was fun meeting Jerry Lewis, I have to say. I'm still not jaded. 10 years, I'm still not jaded. Now I'm jaded. All right. My next guest is a very funny comedian and an actor who's appeared in numerous films, including There's Something About Mary and Half-Baked. Please welcome... Settle down, guys. Cheech and Chong are in the audience. Please welcome the very funny Harland Williams. You nut. How have you been, pal?
Oh,
How are you?
I'm doing good, Conan.
Yeah?
I'm doing real good.
You're doing all right?
Yeah.
You're doing good?
$1,000,000. I was a little freaked out because I had to fly over here.
Right.
And all this SARS stuff going on.
Yeah.
And flying is, a conundrum.
Right.
I mean, people got...
Do you know what a conundrum is?
No. Isn't it a new style of Pop-Tart?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But everyone, getting these SARS masks,
Right.
and there's no place to buy them. I don't know where to get them. So on the way to the airport, I had the taxi driver pull into the mall, and the only place I could find, I went to Victoria's Secret, and I wore a thong on my face.
Really? And that worked out for you pretty good?
Yeah, it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
The only weird thing is it said naughty little angel on it.
And you are a naughty little angel.
I feel bad for with the SARS things, though, is the kids named SARS.
A kid named SARS you feel bad for.
You don't want that name, SARS.
Yeah. Okay.
SARS-alicious.
Yeah, now let's move on. Stop saying that. Are you having a hard time with the airport security? I'm imagining you are, because you're kind of an odd guy.
Those guys, they're uptight. You
Yeah.
know, they're really uptight, and I had to go through the security guy, and they're nailing everyone. I go through, and the guy says to me, "Hey, buddy, are you an illegal alien?" Me.
Yeah.
And I look at him right in the eyes, and I say, They got me right through, man.
Yeah,
They got me right through.
Yeah. You do a good Chewbacca there, I have to say.
Thank you. He's a freak, though, isn't he? Wouldn't you love to shave Chewbacca?
No, what are you talking about?
Well, it's Kenny G under all that hair, don't you?
You think if you shaved Chewbacca, there'd be Kenny G?
Yeah, that freaky guy. He's like a full-grown man with Shirley Temple hair, and he plays a flute, man. That's not right.
No, that's not right at all. Now, are you were talking about airport security and getting on planes. You worried at all about the terrorism? Do you worry about it?
Well, I'm just confused by it because we're always at a new level. It's like orange, yellow. I think last week it was like butterscotch ripple. Jason Priestley cinnamon nut swirl. You don't know what it's gonna be, man. And so I'm all scared of like the Al-Qaeda. All I hear about is the Al-Qaedas are coming to get us, Conan.
Yeah.
So what I did is I painted my whole car with army camouflage.
Really?
Yeah, and I drive around with a lettuce on my face.
And you blend into the highway? What's the idea there?
Well, here's the deal. This is what I don't get. I'm bombing down the highway at like 105 the other day. I don't know how it happened. Somehow a cop saw me. He pulls me over. He goes, "Son, you know how fast you were going?" And I'm like, who are you talking to, officer? People driving by think he's talking to a blueberry bush, man. Come on. It's creepy.
You're pretty clever. Yeah. I didn't know that about you.
I just want to get away from Al-Qaeda, man.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're every which way but loose.
Yeah, I like the way you play it. You're just in the moment. I like you. You've got a real style all your own.
But we're spending all this money on, Tom Dashiell's spending billions on security, We should, all we need really are those little plastic things at the checkout line at the grocery store.
What plastic thing?
Well, those things, touch my groceries with your groceries and I'll break your damn legs.
Yeah? The dividing strip.
The little thing, I don't even think there's a name for it. Yeah. The ambiguous strip, I call it.
Right.
Nobody crosses that. So what we should do is just surround the country with those things.
Just like... a couple of million of those.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Nobody crosses that.
That's a great idea.
Come on, what are you, nuts?
I'm not nuts. I'm with you on this one.
What are you, cracked out on hummingbird food? Come on, buddy. Come on.
I never know what you're going to say. You're out there. All right, Nestor. Now,
That's true.
Now, you're here in New York, and
Yeah.
normally I know you live somewhere up in Canada, right? Isn't that where you hide out?
No, I live in L.A. now.
I'm just going to say, for the purposes of the story, that you live in Canada.
Oh, yeah?
All right, you live way up there.
Yes, I do. I'm from Canada.
You're from Canada, but you live in L.A.
I live in L.A. now.
And you're enjoying New York? You having a good time here?
I love it, New York, man.
Where you been going? What you been doing?
Well, I've been wandering around. I was at the bookstore today, and the Barnes and Nobles, and they got the recipe.
Being chased by Al Qaeda?
Yeah, Al Qaeda.
I'm onto your tricks.
Doesn't it sound like a breakfast cereal? Crispy, crunchy Al Qaeda to start your morning. What a treat. But I saw a cookbook. It made me think. I thought I could share my new recipe with your viewers here.
Yeah?
I came up with this one on my own. I call it black popcorn.
Oh, yeah?
And what you do is you get the microwave popcorn, and you shove it in the microwave, and you set your timer to 4 hours and 35 minutes. It's a delicious treat, my friend.
Yeah. Now, I understand you're a bit of a gadget guy. You like gizmos. You like little electronic treats. Do you like that?
Well, I get confused by them. Like, I liked them until, you know, cell phones got, like, the cameras in them now and all that stuff.
And you don't like that. It's too complicated.
Well, I still can't figure out my phone, so I just decided I'm going to go back to basics. I went down to the beach in L.A., and I found, like, a big old conch shell, and I just blow it like Piggy from Lord of the Flies. When I want my friends, I'm just like... And then all my buddies come running like Tarzan, you know, when he'd call all the animals. And I just go, all right, Bob, everyone else get lost. You know?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. No, I mean that in a good way. I meant that in a good way.
Sweet cucumber salad.
You're such a strange man, but we always have a good time. When you and I pool, when we get our minds together, it really gets...
It's good. It's a treat. It was noise. I could hear some kid go by with his car right in my dressing room back here.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's getting loud at the car stairs. I'm at a light yesterday. I pull up to a light, and all I can hear is like... I look beside me. Some kid's driving a speaker.
You always look stunned by the things you say. That's what I love about you. You'll say something. Harland will always say something on the show. He'll say it and then go,
I know.
What just came out of me?
I am a little startled.
Well, I have that effect on the fellas.
How come some of the stars are gigantic?
Oh, for God's sake.
They look like
it's just that time of year, Harland. What are you talking about?
Looks like the night sky has acne or something.
All right. Harland's going to be appearing at the Improv in San Jose, California, because you like to improv. June 19th through the 22nd, and at the Improv in Addison, Texas on June 26th.
Yeah, man.
We always have fun together,
Thanks,
don't we?
Conan.
You're a good man. Harland Williams. Funny guy coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.